Oh man, this one is literally a battle of the Titans. The White Howard versus Shaquille O'Neal's. They throwing hands on a creative fighter boxing show. I don't know what they talk about everywhere else.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this.
Like, share, subscribe, let people know that the channel is alive. And if you are subscribed, hit your notifications so you know that these fights are taking place. There are new content being uploaded. Man, if you want to know why the live was late, I told you I'm be coming back to lives because I'm pumping out this content. Y'all know him as Superman D12. I got him in the Orlando Magic colors because I'm an Orlando Magic man. Okay, he was on my team. But the Lakers stole him, just like the Lakers stole this center from me too.
Look at the
Some of
ring.
them,
How much weight are you going to give away in a
Big
fight?
Shaq, the big cactus, Shaq the big Shaq O'Neal, the big, what do you call himself? The Diesel, Superman. Okay, which one is Superman? We hosted this here in the Cave of Solitude where Superman lives. This is a special fight, man. Everybody pulled up in the internet world, and the real world. I'm here, you here. Dwight Howard. Ooh, let's get it on. It's gonna be. I've been waiting for these fights. I don't know. Even though I don't know the outcome, so I'm just as excited as you when I'm watching these fights. Big Shaq Diesel, respected Diesel. That's what I say to people when I dunk on them. I'm playing on 2K. Respected Diesel. 12-round championship fight. Let's see who go win the night. Like, share, subscribe, let everybody know the channel is what? Alive. And if you are what? Subscribe. Put on your what? Notifications so you know that the content is up and you can go watch the fight. I ain't talking no more. Let's watch these two get it on. They got beefs. I'm tired of you teasing me. You always calling me a clown. So, I'm gonna show you the barbecue chicken. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what a champion. Oh, that was slick. I like that. I'm gonna show you what a champion does. I'm gonna show you. I got 4 rings. You got a bubble ring. I don't like you. I don't think you reach your potential. I'm gonna show you tonight.
Can't score with that counter. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Beautiful counter, and we may see a stoppage here. job trying to back out of
Keep
trouble.
telling you, I'm the real Superman. And I'm gonna show you what the real Superman can do.
When he goes back to the corner,
You gave me my
how are
name.
they going to get through this?
I like
I
it.
like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Like, share, subscribe. While I'm beating on Dwight, like, share, subscribe to OT Circuit channel. Shaquille O'Neal said so.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Missing with that right hook. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that... And there's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your basket like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
And now going for the finish. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right uppercut just off target. Stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Counter punch. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
How about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
The smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
His jab just got blocked. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. Close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, and there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old... There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the... There's the bell to start round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds, because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now,
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. There's a counter shot. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch, counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue and a prize. This is the 10th. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
what are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy first. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
That counter punch caught him clean. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter shot lands. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Jab does not score. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How much This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Holding nothing back here in the round. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt, an upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look Look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Counter shot lands. We'll see. On to the 12. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You can't score with that uppercut. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is. Total
I told you I would win. Barbecue chicken. That big diesel. That's why I didn't even want to fight this man. I mean, he did what he's a good, you know, but he's not me. Thank you, OG, for showing that I would destroy this young boy no matter how old I am. Big SHAQ. Like, share, subscribe. This is a Creative Fighter Boxing Show. And to the next video. Peace. Big SHAQ Diesel. Barbecue chicken.